Jeremiah 23, and husband looking at wealth transfer. This person says the wealth should be used to help be your brother's keeper. In the end, this is what he's saying. Let's see.
Families don't want them anymore. You can't see. If you could see that, if you get a revelation, you'll have a revolution. I'm telling you, you'll say, wait a minute, I've got to have that money.
Hold on, I'm going to go back a little bit further to where he made the proclamation here. Go ahead.
Politics is pitting the rich against the poor for their own benefit. No. You love everybody. But it just so happens that you're going to receive the wealth.
Okay, so he's talking about a transfer. We believe that it'll come from the members that are doing business already and more members that do business. There's a brotherly covenant.
You just see people suffering.
Okay, there's the suffering.
You can take your salary alone and rebuild Haiti.
Okay, so there's ideas with wealth.
These prisoners out. Folks, we're seeing them in Chicago. They're coming out, and they're coming out with no skills. They're coming out with no. Their families
now the state provides some skills. They need housing. They need necessities and reskill. There you go. So you take wealth, members, and strengthen other members. That's what we say.
My sessions and my Sunday services, and some people get saved, and then they go to our foundation class, and the foundation class has to watch it because some of them coming in, they just can't read.
Now that's just a small portion of the prisoners getting out. So but it's a big thing, starting from the base. So prisoners.
What's being done for them? They're waiting on you. They're waiting on somebody to start a reading program that can go in there and teach them not only reading, but they'll teach them some welding. They'll teach them some skills. That's when they come out. If they don't want to get
He's talking about
start their own business.
the members in the churches helping each other.
You are your brother's keeper.
With your wealth. That's the point we're making.
My neighbor. Your neighbor is not the one living next door to you. Your neighbor is anybody
Them
that's
too.
broken down on the road from Jericho down to.
That's that deliverance of Moses coming out of Egypt. Joshua 1, help your brother.
But we haven't had anything to give to them. Folks,
So
this
take
ain't
your
about
money.
Donation. Donation means $2. This is about seed.
I don't know what he's talking about. But we're talking about wealth being transferred from the body to members.
Like Esther for such a time.
Take whatever money and schemes you've got to play and help strengthen your brother's keepers. Couldn't be for individual lust, because that's how the land was taken. It's from self, individual, whether it be leaders, or rather they be leaders in the community or politicians, dictators, doesn't matter. If it doesn't pour back into the collective to strengthen through the law of one, your family, that is, let's say you're an individual, but you're a citizen of a tribe, okay? And you come from this race of people. Each tribe, strengthen each tribe. Joshua 1, the 3 tribes that had theirs had to strengthen the 9 that had none. Manasseh, Gad, and Reuben, tribal. This tribe would help that tribe in a wealth transfer dealing with the promise was land to each tribe. That had to go back to the original owners to make sure it stayed in the descendants every 49th year. 7th year was the year of release, and they took care of the poor by 3rd year tithes and 7th year giving to the poor. Now we're talking about a year of harvest, and you could never charge them, Leviticus 25 to 36, any interest at all profiteering off food and your silver. That means your money. No profiteering off of your poor brethren, no matter what tribe they were from. So there's your capitalist IOU lending thing blown out. the whole system of capitalism there in that sense, as we know it. But however, if there be any wealth transfers and you come into money, you come into property, and you can help your brethren and our elders buffet inflation, buy complexes, think big like Joseph if you want to be ambitious, or you can give your brother some electric lights as San Milano, the least of these, or the stranger, the fatherless, or the widow. Whatever you do, especially those in the household of faith, it strengthens the witness of the church with our money. The hoods, they know cartels, they break bread, they help their so-called family. Going the other way with the curse. Why can't the sons of God answer the objections of what do we do with our money? And it should be obvious with their relatives by the same care, equality in care. 2 Corinthians 8:9. And we make sure that the gifts go to what? The necessities of the saints, so God can be praised, thanked, and glorified for our sincerity of the proof that's in the gospel. It's our call. I'm using this clip to just show you, if you do come into wealth, think of your brother keepers on that. God bless you. Jeremiah 23 and Hood.